filing for the K-1 visa, does the letter of intent and the witness affidavit included in the application have to be the original one, or can my fiance just send me a copy through the mail to include? That's a really great question. One of the most important things is that it be notarized, and so the questioner here isn't asking about whether it should be notarized, but to make it a legally binding document, the main thing the government would be looking for would be, is it notarized so that they can prove that that person that's allegedly writing a letter is actually a real person and that they actually did write the letter. So you would want to make sure that that's the case. Typically, we try to include the originals whenever possible, but there are definitely instances in which we, for whatever reason, weird stuff happens in the world. Sometimes when you're sending an affidavit from a different country or something, there can really be some barriers or time limitations that are pretty severe. And so we have definitely filed, in some cases, photocopies, or kind of like someone scans it and then you print it out on the other side. It's not, it would be up to the officer to decide whether that was sufficient or not. They're able to accept a document, and they basically decide what they think the validity is. So I agree with you that an original ink signature on a notarized letter with enough detail to prove the point would certainly be, be the best. But sometimes for evidence, that's not the case. I want to clarify that when it comes to the actual forms that you sign, it is 100% a requirement that it be the original piece of paper that the person signed, and they won't accept a scan and print it out or photocopy or anything like that. But sometimes they do on the letters. If you're in a bind and that's all you can get, that's all you can get. But yeah, originals would be more convincing probably.